What happens when the three most dangerous men in wrestling history reunite with one common goal, when the brothers who revolutionized the industry stand together for the first time in years to deliver an ultimatum that will shake WWE to its core? The Shield is officially back, and the war they just declared on Monday Night Raw will go down in history. Before we break down this historic declaration, make sure you're representing the most dominant faction in WWE history. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC1 collection, the new October 1st sneakers, the iconic JUSO, 4 letters, one word, T, and the explosive, Jacob Fatu, all gas, no brains, shirt. All links are in the description below. The stage was set for another Paul Heyman victory speech, with his newly christened Vision faction standing tall. Brock Lesnar, Bronson Reed, and Bron Breakker, the self-proclaimed mastermind, began to boast about his inevitable takeover of WWE. But what he didn't account for was the one force that has always been his kryptonite. The one brotherhood that knows his tricks better than anyone. The problem was a tyranny too powerful for any single superstar to conquer. Heyman's vision represented a new era of corporate domination, where brute force and cold calculation threatened to extinguish the heart and soul of WWE. With Roman Reigns ousted from his throne and Seth Rollins left for dead, there seemed to be no one left to challenge this monstrous regime. The challenge became about finding a power greater than Heyman's new empire. As Heyman reached the climax of his speech, the arena went black. When the lights exploded back on, they were there, standing shoulder to shoulder in the crowd entrance, clad in black tactical gear. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The crowd's roar was deafening as they marched through the audience in perfect sync. They hit the ring and surrounded Heyman's faction, who suddenly looked less like monsters and more like scared children. Seth Rollins snatched the microphone, his voice cutting through the chaos. "You wanted a vision, Paul. Here it is." Roman took the mic next, his eyes locked on Lesnar. "You picked the wrong side, beast." Finally, Dean Ambrose leaned into the camera, that wild smile spreading across his face. "Survivor Series. We're not just coming to play. We're coming to burn your vision to the ground." This isn't a reunion, it's a reclamation. The Shield has returned not as nostalgic heroes, but as vengeful warriors who understand that Heyman's new empire threatens everything they built. Roman brings the strategic mind of a former tribal chief, Seth brings the pain of recent betrayal, and Dean brings the unpredictable. This is the story we've been waiting for, and it's only just beginning. If you want front row seats to the Shield's war against the Vision, you need to subscribe right now. Hit that button, ring the bell, and don't miss a second of the action. History is being made, be here to witness it. Subscribe now.